Oh man, you guys. So I just finished uploading the video that would have come out yesterday, and I'm still having that technical issue. I don't understand what's going on. I'm looking into it, and every answer I'm getting is from like a computer, but I do everything from my phone. So I don't understand why the coloring is so off when I upload stuff to YouTube. Like, I'm not doing that. And when I'm editing the video on my phone and when I watch it back on my phone, once I'm done exporting it, it looks normal. The coloring is totally fine. So like, why is YouTube doing the thing that it's doing? It's very annoying and I don't know how to fix it, but I want to continue daily vlogging. So I don't know. I guess my videos are just going to look like poop until I figure it out. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm very sorry about this. We're working on it. So Steve is awake and we've been trying to troubleshoot this coloring issue I've been having. I rewatched my videos on my phone and on our TV and they all had the same like color flip. We turned off the Wi-Fi and watched one of the same videos that was acting up on Steve's phone and it didn't do it at all. He says maybe it's just a buffering issue with our internet. So let me know if you guys are seeing this or if you're just like, what is she talking about? Why she spent so much time talking about something when her videos look totally normal. Honestly, I really hope that's the case because it will be super frustrating to have videos that do that color flip thing. So please, oh please, oh please, let me know what you're seeing on your end. Thank you. I am interrupting my regularly scheduled vlog to bring you my reaction to Wonder Woman 1984. I wanted to put this earlier in the video because a lot of times when I do fandom reactions like this, people don't realize that I'm like a daily vlogger or I do other stuff with it, and so it's like, could you get to the point, lady? Like, they don't know. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Jess. I'm a daily vlogger. I'm a giant nerd, and sometimes I like to sit down and talk about fandom stuff. Actually, all the time. I like to sit down and talk about fandom stuff. So, Wonder Woman 84, I saw it on Christmas. I saw about 40 minutes of it on Christmas before I fell asleep. I don't blame the movie, I blame Christmas. It was a long day. So the first thing I did the day after Christmas was watch the movie. I've had a couple days to marinate on it. I've written notes in my handy dandy notebook, and now I'm just ready to share my thoughts, feelings, and concerns with you guys. Apparently Kenobi missed me while I was at work today. First things first, I love 80s cheese. I was very excited, very, very excited for this to be a movie set in the 80s. And it started off with like heavy 80s cheese. The scene in the mall and her winking at the kids. I dug that, and I feel like that kind of died off for the most part. It did still have its like shocky moments, which again, didn't mind because I wanted and was expecting heavy 80s cheese from this movie. 84 is in the title. That being said, it wasn't enough 80s for Wonder Woman 1984 to be the title of the movie. I expected a lot more music. There was not very much 80s music in that movie. I was really excited to see the clothes. I wanted to see Wonder Woman like done up in 80s fashion. That didn't really happen. Like Diana wore shoulder pads, like she had some like structured shoulders, but for the most part, they kept her wardrobe timeless, which I understand. Wonder Woman is timeless. I get why you would want to do that, but I just wanted you to like lean hard in the 80s. So I was a little bit disappointed with that. Also, Kristen Wiig's 80s clothes kind of bummed me out too. She just wore a lot of like off the shoulder things, which is a very like your frat or sorority is having an 80s party, I have to cut up this t-shirt kind of situation. I expected more. We get really fun 80s fashion in Stranger Things, and so that was kind of like the bar I had for that. And so it did miss the mark in that respect for me. I wanted all the 80s. I love 80s stuff. I super enjoyed Kristen Wiig as Cheetah. I thought she did a great job, and I hope her character gets to come back. I was very interested in her. Also, if you keep up on any of the behind the scenes stuff, her and Gal Gadot made a lot of like cute little videos. It seemed like they really enjoyed making the movie together, and I think that shows. Oh my god, Linda Carter at the end, how good was that? They should have done that like right up at the end. They shouldn't have made us wait for that. That didn't need to be an end card. That was awesome. Speaking of awesome, the gold armor. The moment where Max is in like the little tubey thing and the lights are going and she's talking to all the people and you see the lights bouncing off of that golden armor. Oh, that was gorgeous. Obsessed. Pedro Pascal without facial hair? No, thank you. And he was doing some hardcore overacting in this movie. But again, with the 80s cheese, his overacting gave me more 80s vibes. So I wasn't mad at it, but I did have to like stop and giggle a little bit. Especially that "I am not a loser" scene with his kid. Like that was a lot, Pedro. Guys, I am 1000% done with Steve Trevor. I'm done. Can we never see him again? Or like if they must, in a world where they have to include Chris Pine in these movies, he just be in like a flashback real quick or something. We did not need him. I did not want him. Diana does not need a boyfriend in every movie. Wonder Woman don't need no man. And the fact that he just shows up in some other guy's body immediately tells me that if I was going to be emotionally invested, which I was not, but it told me immediately to not get emotionally invested in this character if I was going to, because he's inhabiting some other dude's body. Was he gonna inhabit some other dude's body forever? That's messed up. This movie gets mad props for including the invisible jet. I don't care about the semantics. I don't care about the physics. Steve was very hung up on the physics of the whole jet thing. How could this work? I could separate myself from that. It's a superhero movie. I'm not gonna pick it apart scientifically. I was just very happy to see the invisible jet. I was like, oh, are they gonna do it? And they totally did, and that was awesome. Did anybody else think it was super weird during that scene when Barbara was walking home and the guy was getting real creepy and Diana like took him out? She was just like, all right, well, see you later. Go ahead and keep walking through the park by yourself after dark. Like something just happened. Something could happen again. So the flying, it was fine. It went on too long. It was fine. I don't have much opinion on that. I just felt like I couldn't react to this movie without saying that she flew. It's a thing that happened. I'm kind of unfazed by it. All in all, I thought the movie was pretty enjoyable. It was a little bit long, but I get how in this situation you can make a movie kind of long because it's streaming and we can watch it at home. So we can take breaks, we can go to the bathroom, we can pause, do a chore, cook a meal, do whatever, and then come back to the movie. So time-wise, I could see how they weren't that pressed by it, but it didn't need to be as long as it was, personally. Will I watch it 100 times? No. I'll probably watch it again. If I do like a big DC watch, which I've not done. I've rewatched the Marvel movies about 100 times. I've not really rewatched many of the DC movies. So like I would include it in a DC rewatch when the next Wonder Woman comes out because they are making a third. Yay. I'll watch it before that, but it's not like a heavy rotation. It's not Thor Ragnarok. That's the one to beat right now. I could watch Ragnarok on a loop and it will make me happy every single time. There's that. There's my reaction to Wonder Woman 1984. What did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I'm seeing a lot of mixed things, so I'm super curious to hear what you have to say about it. Leave a comment. That's dinner being done, so I finished filming this just in time. But real quick, props to Steve for this tripod. I'm loving this setup, and it's really easy to just like pop around and move around. Super good Christmas present. Making a healthy dinner tonight to kind of cancel out all the Thanksgiving leftover carbs we've been eating. So this is just some garlic herb chicken, broccoli and cauliflower working in here. Healthy stuff. Low sodium seasoning, and just some veggie action. But like, if you think I'm not adding cheese to those vegetables, my willpower is only so strong. Should have checked before I was filming to see if I had any dinner in my teeth. That was delish. Steve's still out delivering packages, so he's not gonna be able to enjoy that for a minute. But he'll have a lovely plate to come home to. So I thought I would sit down and show you guys something while I still had my professional setup out, the good lighting and the tripod and all that. Something really cool happened this year, and I wasn't vlogging when it happened, but it's appropriate to the theme of the video since we just talked about Wonder Woman 1984. And it's something I'm really proud that happened this year. Like this is definitely, I don't know, this felt like an accomplishment for me as a fangirl. Revlon sent me a package that had a bunch of their Wonder Woman 1984 collection in it. Probably the majority of their collection. Not all of it is in here. I actually still have the box the package came in because this was just like fangirl achievement unlocked. That they saw something I did at some point and were like, hey, we want to send that girl some nerd stuff. So this is treasured for me. I do use a couple things. No, I use one thing. I use the eyeliner. There's Wonder Woman eyeliner. I'm actually wearing it right now. That stuff is amazing. It works great. Unfortunately, I don't think it's in the stores anymore. Not totally sure about that, but like it came in this cool Wonder Woman bag. It was just full of Wonder Woman branded goodies. So I know this is way after the fact, but if this interests you to see at least, they sent me the Wonder Woman palette. Oh, you know what? I did use all of these. I made Wonder Woman content for them. So I did a TikTok and then I did a picture done up in 80s makeup. So now that I'm looking at the palette, I'm like, oh yeah, dummy, you used these. This cream highlight called Golden Lasso. Little Wonder Woman Revlon compact. The packaging on this stuff is so cool. Transforming Effects eye powder. So there's a teal one and a purple one. Ooh, this lipstick and coffee bean. I didn't use this. I'm gonna use this. Warrior Glitter Lip Color. Lipstick in this purple color called Truth Seeker. I haven't used this yet either. What are you doing, Jess? I can't hold on to all of these for memories. And this Color Stay Glaze Stick. There are a couple things I gave to my boss. She's a big Wonder Woman fan. So I don't paint my nails. There was nail polish too. I gave her the nail polish. And again, I'm using the eyeliner. Love the eyeliner. I don't know how available this is anymore, but this happening was definitely a highlight of 2020. I doubt anyone from Revlon is watching this right now, but on the off chance that you are, I appreciated this more than you could understand. Stuff like this happening just fuels my fire to keep doing what I'm doing and just keep being a fangirl on the internet. That happened. 2020 wasn't all bad. I have an idea. So, if you guys saw, I bought a bunch of wigs the day after Halloween from Spirit, and I have a brown wig, and I have my Wonder Woman tiara, and like, should I do it? I kind of want to do it. Brunette fashion curl wig. Don't fail me now. Honestly, I really need to like braid my hair down because it's big. It's a lot of hair. I don't really feel like doing all that because I'm just gonna like slap this on and see if I can pretend to be Wonder Woman for a minute. We'll just push the hair against my head. Oh, this wig cap is working very hard right now. Oh no. Oh no. She's beauty and she's great. It's about to look so bad. Although I will say, trying these wigs on as I was like unboxing them the first time, like Ann and I both got a bunch of wigs from Spirit and we had like a little try on party and some of them weren't so bad. I feel like this one was one that was not that bad. Look at that caveman hairline. Ooh, buddy. It's okay. We're going to cover it. We're covering it. We're going to see if we just put this over, if it can make this hairline a little less offensive. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. I mean, do we have a future cosplay on our hands? This definitely needs some tweaking, and I need to actually braid my hair down. All of my hair is puffed out. I think that's part of the reason this is so stupid looking, because there's a big clump of my hair up here. But like, I could do this seriously, right? I could do this. Also, I need a Wonder Woman t-shirt. I don't have a Wonder Woman t-shirt. I went with DC. Wonder Woman is just wearing a Harley Quinn t-shirt today. Wonder Woman is being a fangirl for Harley. That's the cosplay. All right, I'm gonna end this video before it gets any weirder than this. See y'all tomorrow.